Hello everyone, this is a YouTube video showing the arboreal setup that I've been working on, finally putting it together. So I just wanted to give you some information on the final steps that I'm doing. Sorry about the reflection there seems to be nothing I can do about that. But basically what I've done so far now is I have taken a piece of cork tile. It's a zoom-in cork tile. Bought this from reptiledirect.com for a pretty good price. Got a few pieces, 4 pieces total for about $50 including shipping, which is really good considering what the pet stores here locally sell them for. So took the cork towel, had to trim it down a little bit to make it fit in here, but now as you can see it is snug and tight right there along this the back of the setup. Next step is going to be to put the substrate in, which I have here ready to go. I'm going to put the substrate in, and then what I've also done is I've taken this here, which is 2 actual natural pieces of cork bark. I'm sorry, not cork bark, but tree bark, and basically have just kind of hot glued them together to form this little cone shape hide that I will put in there, just put it in there kind of vertically going straight up and down the enclosure in the center where the tea can climb in there and have a nice little hide. On the joints where you can see the hot glue, I will be covering those up with the terrarium moss, which is this stuff here, also the zoom-in terrarium moss. So I'm just going to put some hot glue on top of the hot glue that's there already, and just put some moss on there to stick it on there. And I will put a Exoterra water dish, and probably go with real plants in there just to make it look a little nicer. This is going to be for a P. Regalis, so should look pretty good when it's done. So this is the first step. Next I'm going to apply the moss to the bark, put in the substrate, put the bark piece in there, and water bowl, and show you all what that looks like. Alright, this is part 1. I will be adding the second part to this here shortly. Thanks. Alright guys, here we are again. This is the second part. As you can see, I have added the water dish, substrate, and the tree bark. I put the moss on the tree bark there, so right along the glue joints, so you really can see them. And just have it kind of like leaning along the glass, where the spider will be able to get in through the bottom and kind of make its way out through the top. What's pretty cool about this is that it will be able to go in through the bottom, and there's this opening here. I don't know if you can really see it, but you'll see it in the final video where you can still see the spider. And then you'll be able to come right along the top here and look straight down. I did put a dab of hot glue right here on the joint where it touches the glass, just to steady it a little bit. I'm not really too worried because the piece is long enough to where if it were to slide forward it would hit the lid, and if it were to slide back it would just hit the cork bark in the back, so it's not like it's going to fall on the spider and hurt the spider. So just a little added measure there to keep it from moving too much. As you can see, it's pretty solid in there. It's not really going to go anywhere. Definitely Tarantula is probably not going to move that too much. And so the next and last step is to put the plants in there, and then the spider. As far as the the bark and the moss application on there, and how to join the 2 pieces together. The idea was actually, I got the idea from Rob C., Tarantula guy in 1976. He has a lot of videos on there about making enclosures and unique ways. So the moss idea and gluing the 2 pieces together to make kind of like a cone shape It was really Rob C's idea. Tarantula Guy, 1976. It has a lot of great videos, a lot of information. It has helped me out a lot, and so give credit where credit is due. So this is the second part. Next, I will put the plants in there and probably put the pokey in there. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Thanks. Alright everyone, here's the finished setup. I have put the water dish in. The plant is in there, as you can see. Once again, the plant, what I did was basically I got a pothos and just basically pulled one of the plants out, and in the middle of the root bulb just kind of like stuck a fertilizer stick, which I will water, and you can see it looping around behind the back here. Once again, the plant idea was Rob C's idea. Tarantula Guy, 1976. That's who I got the idea of the plant from. Putting the fertilizer stick. So it looks pretty good. As you can see back here, it looks really nice with the plant. Nice touch. So the last part of this is going to be the final shot with the pokey in there. That is what she's been living in. That is what I got her in, and I think that she will really enjoy the bigger enclosure. However, unfortunately for me, I saw the video where Rob C gets bit by the pokey before doing all this, so I just hope that it goes smoothly. The next addition to this will be spider in the enclosure. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay everyone, the last piece to this video, it is pokey transfer successful. She is in there now, and beautiful looking spider. Look at her. She is there, just right in the glass. She just walked right in from her critter keeper. I don't blame her, she was in a critter keeper. But this is awesome. I like the way this looks, the setup looks, and I know that she'll be a lot more comfortable in here. So this is the entire setup right here. One last time, nice little shot there. Sorry about the glare, just working with an iPhone camera. But cool setup altogether. Now she'll have room to climb and dwell and do what she wants to do. So there she goes. She's on the move now. She is going to make this her home. Hope this has helped someone. Thanks for watching. And once again, there's a lot of great videos out there on how to care for these teas. And as I mentioned, Tarantula Guy 1976 has a lot of great videos. So do some of the other guys. Taboo Muku, that's Taboomoko. Great guy, has good vids also. And John 3800. Viewing all these videos can really help you if you're in the hobby of caring for a tea, and it will definitely get you on your way. I'm just really excited about this. She looks really cool in there. Really cool, really happy. So, thanks for watching everyone, and once again, I hope you enjoy, and I hope this helps. Yeah, have a great day. Bye.